I'm going to start by paraphrasing something I heard. When they took my countrymen away, I said nothing. When they took away people I worked with, I said nothing. When they started taking away my neighbors, I said nothing. And when they took me away, there was no one left to fight for me. This is what's happening. This is actually here. That's now. Okay, and waiting for 2020, that's a joke. So I suggest we get active now. I suggest we make a big deal out of everything we do now. We start now. We start telling people in charge to start taking action. We start telling people to start working. We can call our representatives. We can go ahead and tell them the holy hell that nothing's working out. What's wrong with you? What are you doing? But we need to do more than that. We need to go into government. We need everyone who's in that general area, go into government, go into the meetings and try to figure out what the hell's going on. Be there at those proceedings. Speak out when you don't like something you hear. That's the only way they'll get it. That's the only way. Because right now, there's no one who's fighting for anybody. Right now, we're just looking for our own interests, and I get it. We don't want to lose what we have. But if we don't fight now, if we don't start talking out now, if we don't start speaking out now, we will lose everything. And it will be our own fault. So you better start fighting. You better start talking. You better start making a big deal. There's no point in sitting here and trying to figure out, well, what's going to happen now? And I've been like everybody else. I've been watching the news and trying to figure out, well, when is something going to happen? I just figured it out. Our representatives aren't going to do anything. It doesn't seem like. So we have to start doing something. We have to start making a big deal out of everything. We have to start telling people, you can't keep kids in camps. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? We have to get in their faces and tell them, what is wrong with you? Why would you do that to people? They're taking benefits away from veterans. Now, our veterans have been mistreated for a long time, but now they're just being super blatant about it because they think no one cares. We have to start speaking out. We have to start getting in their faces. We have to start, never mind pleading with them. We have to overrun Washington, D.C. We all have to go there and start going, what is wrong with you? What are you doing? This won't stand. None of this is going to stand. You have to start making a big deal. So if you're in D.C., if you're in the area, you have to start going to the Capitol building and start asking them, what are you guys doing every day? Are you really doing stuff for us? Because we find it hard to believe. We can't wait for 2020. We can't wait for the ballot box. We have to kick those people who are in charge now. Some of them we have to kick out. And you know who I'm talking about. We have to start making a stand. Because if we don't make it now, it'll be too late when we do. And what's the point of that? Okay, bye.